What's up, everybody? TJ here. I just kind of wanted to do this quick video. It's not an update or anything. It has nothing to do with the podcast. So it's kind of a weird video for me to be making. But there's something I just kind of wanted to talk about real quick, and that is the fact that just literally 30 seconds ago, I just got done watching last week's episode of the Cruiserweight Classic. So this is a wrestling thing, just to tell you guys right now. I just got done watching the Cruiserweight Classic from last week, and it was great. The Cruiserweight Classic has been amazing. I haven't really talked about it or anything just because it's hard for me to watch wrestling. I can't watch it live because I don't have the WWE Network, unfortunately. So I have to catch it aftermath, and it's a pain in the butt to watch that way, but I still do it because I love wrestling, as you guys know. But the whole show was great, but the last match of the night, Johnny Gargano, known as Johnny Wrestling, on the Independents in that, versus Tommaso Ciampa. I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but whatever. That may have been the best wrestling match I've ever seen. Let me explain, because some people are probably going to disagree with that, and that's fine. I am a wrestling fan. I like technical wrestling. You know, I don't like a lot of high spots and a lot of crazy flips and stuff like that. But if executed correctly, I love them as well. This match, what I loved about this match was, I mean, as far as the storyline is concerned, it's just two buddies, two tag team partners, two brothers in arms, so to speak, travel the world together. They're a tag team right now in NXT. And they're battling for this spot in the Cruiserweight Classic. And, you know, the whole story was, oh, you're not going to sure what's going to do to their relationship and all that. And you saw kind of like in the promos and that leading up to it, there was some heat between them about it. And I was like, oh, man. Kind of Tommaso kind of playing the heel a little bit, I guess. But for the most part, they were pretty much both sticking babyface. That obviously coming in, you know, Johnny Gargano was going to be the more technically sound one out of the two. He's also slightly smaller than Tommaso Ciampa. But Ciampa he's a striker, and he hits hard. And that was freaking ridiculous. The heart that Johnny Gargano showed, the viciousness that Ciampa showed. I knew Ciampa was vicious. I've seen him fight before, obviously, but I didn't know he was like that. I mean, that was mind-blowing. But, you know, that first elbow of the match, Ciampa hit Johnny with that elbow, and I just went, okay, that's it. And I'm not going to go into the details about the match, but the reason I wanted to make this video was, guys, if you're a wrestling fan and you have not watched the Cruiserweight Classic, or if you've heard about this one specific match, it was kind of blowing up the internet there when it happened there last week. I implore you, if you're going to watch one wrestling match this year, so far anyway, watch Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in the first round. The last match of the Cruiserweight Classics, the first round anyway, because that was incredible. The story in the match, that's wrestling. The psychology, the technical actual wrestling was phenomenal. There was one high spot, and it was a suicide dive. Like, just the Cruiserweight Classic, like, it's amazing, but there has been a lot of people saying, oh, it's all high spots and all that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily agree, but that match was something special. Would I say it was as good as Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn earlier this year? I would. I really would. So at the end of the day, I just felt like I wanted to say something about it. I strongly urge you guys to check it out if you have not, especially if you have the WWE Network. Just go check it out, because it was truly amazing. One of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen in a whole. The ending there, I mean, I had tears in my eyes at the end. I just, it was incredible. The fact that, you know, that they kind of had that moment in the ring there. That's wrestling. And that's why I love wrestling. And I just wanted to say my piece about that. So thanks for clicking on the video. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the match. Let me know if you loved it as much as I did. If you hated it, be sure to give this video a like or dislike, depending on what you thought of the match as well. Don't know if I'll do videos like this very often, but either way, That's it for me, guys. I just wanted to kind of speak my piece real quick about that match. I'll see you guys Sunday for the podcast. Take it easy.